Gaming laptops can be rather pricey, but even premium manufacturers like HP, Asus, and Dell have affordable entry-level models for those who want to play games on the move or have a respectable gaming experience without breaking the bank. I made an effort to keep my selections low-cost gaming laptops under $1,400 for this list. To help you choose for the finest gaming laptop that fits both your budget and your playstyle, I selected both Intel and AMD-based laptops. The first laptop on the list is the Asus ROG Strix G15. Since Asus is one of the greatest names in gaming laptops, and the ROG Strix G15 shows that you can acquire a nice machine without having to skip on this month's rent, we selected it as the best budget laptop. It has a powerful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 350 GPU and an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H CPU for processing graphics. Additionally, it supports up to 32 gigs of RAM, allowing you to upgrade memory as needed in the future. The 15-inch displays natural refresh rate of 144Hz and 3ms response time for allowing you for silky smooth action even during intense action sequences. Additionally, thanks to adaptive sync technology, the display dynamically changes refresh rate to match the best settings for your favorite contemporary games, reducing screen tearing and stuttering and improving your game performance. When multitasking, you can set up a second display using a USB-C connector, or you can broadcast from your laptop while playing games and keeping your eye on your conversation or your streaming software without continuously alt-tabbing. You'll have plenty of time to rack up Apex Legends victories thanks to the 8-hour battery. The second item on the list is the Dell G15 Ryzen edition. Even while this gaming laptop has a retail price that says come through around $1,000, it still has a ton of high-end technology. It has a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 350 graphics card and an AMD Ryzen 5 5600H CPU. Give you more than enough power to play the newest AAA games. Only 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of SSD are included in the standard configuration, but you may increase these components later on your own if you require additional storage and memory. Buttery smooth action is provided by default 120Hz refresh rate and 180p screen anti-glare coating and enhances the viewing angles by reducing the reflections from overheat lights. You have access to lighting fast wire internet rates with Wi-Fi 6 compatibility, give you advantage you need to win action-packed online games. Additionally, the G5's 10-hour battery life enables you to utilize the workstation throughout the day or play games non-stop at night. The third laptop on the list is the HP Pavilion gaming laptop. If you don't mind using an outdated GPU, this AMD-based gaming laptop is a great investment and the epitome of budget-friendly. Even if the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 graphics card isn't the most advanced or doesn't meet the performance standards set by more potent video cards, it can nevertheless run nearly any AAA game without any issues. One of the best battery lives you'll find on a gaming laptop is 9 hours, allowing you to play all day without worrying about finding a nearby power outlet. The one problem on this laptop is it only supports up to 16 gigs of RAM, which is good for most games but obviously insufficient for 3D modeling and rendering. If you wish to update the laptop in the future, it will support up to 32 gigs of RAM. The last item on the list is the Acer Nitro 5. The Acer Nitro 5 features some welcome enhancements over the earlier years of the Nitro 5, which used to use Intel Core i5 CPUs. You'll be able to play all but the most graphically demanding games with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 350 Ti graphics card and the 11th generation Intel i-Core processor. You can access the internet more quickly with the Wi-Fi 6 connection, and the DTS-X audio produces richer, more immersive audio without the use of headphones. With dual cooling fans and 4 vents, it also has better heat dissipation for the prior versions, which keeps your laptop running at all the best temperatures for a long period of time. With an 8-hour battery life, you can play your favorite games all night long without worrying about plugging in anything. Our suggestions are based off the top budget gaming laptops that are currently on the market in our opinion. They have been modified to work for the majority of individuals in each price bracket. Rating is determined by our assessment taking into account of the cost and the customer comments. With that being said, thanks for watching the video and have a nice day.